welcome back to another episode of The Bookwalker. We're just about to melt the door and see what comes next. So let's get into it. Yeah, it's time to use our acid. Yep. Splash acid on the door. You uncork the acid. Caustic smell fills the air. The papers on your head slowly shrivel and curl up. Well, if it worked for the alchemist, it'll work for us. But like, with the other one, you can't go in there because the acid is all there. So like, you gotta use a little bit, I guess? Let's do it. Put the potion on the door, sniff the bottle. No, I don't want to sniff the bottle. You splash the contents of the flask over the door. Layer after layer of metal starts sloughing off and dripping onto the floor. Impressive. Now let's get out of here before we're swimming in this acid. Okay, but... Did I just hear gunshots? Yeah, and they were close. Hurry. Okay. Should we get some ink back? Like, we have 2 ink bottles. Makes me feel like we should take one. But I feel like it's a waste. But if we end up in a fight right now... So we're in a school now? Or what? I thought we were going outside. Research Institute, Director's Office. I guess this is the guy who was killed. The computer monitor is splattered with blood, but you can see an open file under the stains. I want to see what this is. I'd advise you to hurry or we'll lose the alchemist. Will we? Or... Read the half-written documents. Report, progress on potion of eternal life. Conducted by the alchemist yesterday was unsuccessful. The subject's body has been destroyed. We only have 4 subjects left. We are going to have to put our research on hold for roughly 2 months. The alchemist has stopped obstructing the process. I think he's getting close to... The report ends there. Looks like they thought he'd just hand the potion over willingly. I'd advise you to hurry or we lose the alchemist. Open the email client. 3 new emails, the rest is all spam. An invoice from Reversi. Final invoice for all work performed between blah blah blah. Near atomic environmental restoration. $14 million? Near atomic 18. They tried to resurrect the alchemist 47 times? It cost them a pretty penny. Email from the chief of security. I understand how important this laboratory is, and I can assure you that John has my full confidence. He was a security guard at Biolari's head office, and before that he was my personal bodyguard, so I literally trust him with my life. About the new doors between the science office and the testing facility, I assure you there is absolutely no way to open them from the inside. With locks like these, you'll hardly need John. Mr. Sir, everything is going according to plan. Yes, Reversi's service ended up being more expensive than you expected due to additional attempts to reanimate the alchemist. But you will recoup these expenses in full. We have already reconstructed the jail. It's simple. Wait for the alchemist to rediscover the recipe for the potion of immortality. Rediscover. We are currently working to accelerate our access to human subjects. We should have seen it coming. Evil rich men who want to live forever. It's a pretty tired theme, even for a book as old as this. Can't disagree. Dead man. A head wound. Stack of reports. Nothing else in this room then? Okay. He's busy. Eh? Visitor's registration book. Filled out in neat handwriting. Okay. Don't see anything around a dead man. The guard is already dead. Imagine being in a book. Books are savage. Oh wow, we are outside. Holy shit. That was him, the alchemist. Are you sure? Yeah, after him. Come on, we can take that taxi. Hurry, follow that car. The driver gapes at you in horror. Damn, you should really pick a different appearance when you have to talk to people. What's your appearance? You use up a few drops of ink. Your features slowly lose their definition, and your face morphs into a completely different one. What even is that? Ew! Hello, you smile at the driver. The driver's mouth slowly opens, and he utters a choked cry that sounds more like a rasp. Your transformation must have scared him even more. We don't have time for this. Terrified driver offers barely any resistance. You get the driver's seat and hang Roderick's cage over the rearview mirror. Hurry, follow the alchemist. Let's roll. So I guess there was no point in doing that. Now I feel like we should drink some ink. Okay. Are we crashed? Bremen Cemetery. Yeah, let's have that. Alchemist. Oh, he's on the floor. The alchemist slowly crawls toward the entrance to the cemetery. It looks like the crash broke his leg in 2 places. And his arm. Almost there. Stand in his way. He needs medical help right away. His leg is broken and... Oh no, I don't have time for that. You walk up to the alchemist and start rummaging through his pockets. But you can't just leave him like this. I'm not here for him. You find the potion bottle in the right pocket of his coat. I'm here for this. You hold the murky potion up to light and examine it. Well, that's done. Victoria. I'm not Victoria. My name is Etienne. I'm going after... He's talking about his lover. I'm almost there. The alchemist stubbornly continues crawling his way towards the cemetery. His lover is none of my concern. You do realize that if you take the potion, it'll disappear from the book forever, right? He succeeded in resurrecting his lover so many times over and over again, every time somebody read the book. And this cycle will be broken. This son of a bitch literally killed dozens of people for the sake of his experiments. But he's still a human being. He's a character in the book written by someone. He's not alive. I'm sure there's enough of the potion to go around. My orders are clear. Bring back the potion. Not half a potion, or a third, or anything like that. But your orders don't say anything about it being full, right? I'm not risking failing this job just to save a fictional character. You do understand that the alternative to what I'm doing right now is literally 30 years of hard labor, right? Not every writer survives that, and those that do almost never go back to writing. That's what I have to look forward to. And I still say that we should at least... You shove the cage into your pocket, which muffles Roderick's voice. All you hear from him now is faint grumbling. That's enough from you. I don't intend to lose what I have for the sake of a character. Risk it all and split the potion in half. Take the whole potion and leave. Okay, so there is some morality in this game, which I love. I'm just feeling today like I want to play the Bookwalker or Etienne as somebody who's only looking after himself. I don't want to think about morality today. I'm just gonna be selfish. But I really find it interesting how there's morality. If I knew what the consequences were, either way, I might choose different. Because I do love a good ending. But, my logical side is also, like, books are words written on a paper. And therefore not real, even though they can evoke real emotions. But then again, this game literally puts you inside a book, which makes, and we can affect the situation, which means that the book is sort of real. But anyway, I don't want any morality, or I mean, like, I don't want to think about it. I don't know. We're gonna be a mean machine, I guess. Take the whole potion and leave. Can I really just leave the alchemist here to die? I mean, again, you made a good point when you said the alchemist literally killed a bunch of people just to resurrect his lover. Though I would do the same as the alchemist if I had a lover that I loved above all else who was dead and I could make an immortality potion or bring somebody back to life. So there's that. But who also killed dozens of others to make this potion. But I guess it's really the author's fault for writing him this way, and the character himself is innocent. Roderick mumbled something from your pocket. They literally make you choose twice. Leave with the full potion. You can hear the alchemist weeping quietly. Take the alchemist's potion. His sobs are soon replaced by rapid breaths. Who's to say that half a potion works? Like, if half a potion works, you could split them up. Right? Like, if a drop of the potion makes you immortal, then you just need a drop. Like, the potion is in one bottle because you need all the bottle. Like, in my mind, anyway. Then he goes silent. The alchemist's body twitches for a second, then goes limp. The life has left his body entirely. Leave the book. Well, I guess we didn't need all that, unless we bring that to the next book, I wonder? All the stuff that we got. They're gonna be happy. An immortality... Dude, an immortality potion? Just take it yourself and live forever, and those 30 years will feel like nothing in the long run. Right? Alright. Close it, I guess? So we can now send that back to... I think the courier is waiting for me downstairs. Okay. Guess we go and give that back to them. Oh, a little bit of lag. Voice, did you get the item? Yes. Put the briefcase in the doorway. Do not step outside the door. Okay. Alright. Here you go, buddy. Do you have a new suitcase for me? Okay, dude. Here's your payment. We'll be in touch. Okay. I need to get some sleep now. I'm exhausted. Okay. I guess we'll do that. Oh. Yeah, we're just leaving our door open all the time. Hello? Silence. Good work. Thanks. There was an envelope with money in it too, but we didn't discuss. Think of it as a nice little bonus, so you don't die of hunger. I heard the writers' police closed all your accounts too. Looking around the room, they did more than just close my accounts. Thanks for the money. They told me you were a cold-blooded, no-nonsense, get-the-job-done type. I'm glad they weren't wrong. Exactly. That's who we are. Seems that way. By the way, you didn't see anything suspicious in the book, did you? Like what, for example? Apparently there have been sightings of a walker carrying a character in a cage around his neck. A character? I didn't know that was impossible. I would like to get my hands on that character. Are you sure you didn't see anything? Now here's the thing. I am a no-nonsense, get-the-job-done kind of guy. But I like Roderick. And I don't want to give up Roderick. So, for my own sake, I'm gonna say no. Anyways, I'll be in touch when there's a new job for you. Hangs up. Yeah, I'll be waiting. Alright. Well, I'm gonna sleep. Do you eat next to your bed? Oh, you can live here for now, partner. You brought him out with you? I didn't know you could do that. Complete book 1. Drop of Infinity. A week later. Okay. Some time passing. I feel like I didn't get enough sleep. It does look like you eat next to your bed. So we keep wearing Roderick, eh? Oh yeah. I jotted down a few ideas for my skills. Okay, we actually get upgrades to our fighting? That's insane. This is so fun. Okay, I'm now happy because like I was thinking that this game is a little bit too long for this short game series kind of that I'm doing, or like I want to do a bunch of short games that's like 2-3 hours each. But honestly, I'm so into this now that I'm just glad that I'm playing it. Absorb damage. Okay. Your shield, my liege. Obtain a new skill. 2 damage shield for 1 turn. So you can literally keep them from destroying you, from hurting you, I guess. That's enough for today. I'll try it again another day. Okay, so I'm guessing you get more stuff as we go. Knew that was coming. Hello. Oh, you finally... Mr. Quist? Etienne Quist? Yes? I'm calling from the Writers Police Department. This is a scheduled call. Okay. Have you selected the publishing agency where you will serve your sentence? Not yet. Not yet. I'm still deciding. You do plan to begin working off your sentence, right, Mr. Quist? Yes, of course I do. I just wanted to take a little break before. We urge you to choose a publisher quickly. We also recommend Morok as the most suitable publisher for you. Under your breath. Sure, of course. You have the opportunity to shorten your sentence to 28 years if you can prove yourself to the management. Next question. Have you associated with any other writers since your arrest? No. No, I know it's not allowed. Very well. One last question. Have you engaged in any illegal activity in the past month? Of course not. Noted. Do you confirm that your responses to the survey has been truthful? Yes. Thank you for your time. Have a pleasant day. Goodbye. Hangs up. Lying our ass off. New book announcement. Andre Duval wanted to live a quiet life, get a good job, start a family, build a small house in the suburbs, but suddenly finds himself involved in a deadly game of survival staged by aliens. And the price for winning is no less than the elixir of immortality. A brilliant novel full of live action that literally spills off the pages right into the reader's face. Elixir of immortality. Is that where it went? Oh my god, what absolute trash. Hello? Silence. Are you ready? Yes, I thought you'd call sooner. One of my men went missing, and there was some business to take care of. Oh. Alright. The next order is at your door. Hangs up. Alright, cool. I'm just gonna take a look around my room first, though. Just... season pizza. Still not working, eh? Mr. Quist, I'm writing this letter to express how deeply grateful I am for your books. In all of modern literature, I never thought I'd find such interesting, truly lifelike characters with unique flaws and virtues, but in your novel. I don't even have the words to describe what it makes me think. I just give it to all my friends and insist, no demand, that they read it. The world of books is truly worse off without you, and I hope the misadventures you're experiencing won't dull your desire to write. Our whole little book club is waiting expectantly for new works from you. Sincerely, gratefully, and with love, Edna Rabier. At the end, please ensure you're home tomorrow from 8 a.m. until 8 p.m. The furniture you ordered will be arriving door-to-door delivery. The order has been paid for in full. Sincerely, Frank's Cozy Furniture Store. Okay. I guess we were able to buy stuff with that money of ours. Close myself outside. Okay. There you go. Okay. I guess we go into another book. What are we looking for this time? An excerpt from a review. A solid work, even though it seemed like it would have the imprint of a pure publishing project. What else would you expect from a heap of myths wrapped in the sparkling coat of a new look? I confess, I I couldn't even have imagined that some bright mind would be able to pick out even a shred of relevance from such ancient material. Okay, I'm a little bit confused about what that means. Now, straighten out, the contractor agrees to infiltrate the spark of a hammer by Torben Sakinski and extract an item, the Hammer of Thor. The client agrees to pay the negotiated sum upon fulfillment of the contract. Oh, so there's a bigger spot to put it this time. Okay, alright, let's see what this book is all about. I love this. This is so cool. Snowy road. Okay, so we're outside. Oof. Damn, sure is icy here. You look around. You there, Roderick? Yeah. Listen. How about the alchemist from the last book? No, don't worry. I get it. Your writers never pull your punches when it comes to characters. That's not it. It's hard to explain. Well, I wanted to apologize. That was rude of me. Rude isn't quite the word I would have used. Oh, stop it. That alchemist was a literal murderer. Alright, let's agree that we won't hurt any more characters. If you say so, I guess. None at all. Right. Deal. I mean, if he's promising that, I'm gonna keep his promise. Because I'm doing what the Bookwalker wants, I guess. What are we doing in this book anyways? I need to find a hammer belonging to someone named Thor. Thor? Yeah, some kind of special hammer, I guess. Hopefully we'll learn more soon. And let's get going. So, okay, I have nothing. So you literally start with... Why is there an exclamation point, though? You literally start with nothing in a new book. We don't need to go there. Why is that? I want to see what's down the road. The book says further down the road was the town that the angry mob came from. The town sounds perfect. Somewhere to explore, and I bet it's not this damn cold there. You shiver as a weak gust of wind blows across your back. Now, I mean, what I just read is the entire description of the town. Oh, so the author didn't write it in. Right. We can't go to a place that doesn't have a detailed description in the book. Fine, let's head north then. There's a hanging robot here. Strange sight catches your eye. A robot hanging from a tree with a noose around its neck. The robot's limbs creak slightly as they sway in the wind. It tilts its head to the side. If you think about it, why would someone hang a robot? It's not... Oh, hello. What the? Read it back. Hi there, I'm a robot. Correct, I'm a robot. My name is Modi. Can you confirm that you are a human? Well, for the most part, yeah. Sensor accuracy increased to 89%. Thank you, human. What are you doing in that tree? I'm hanging. You laugh and look at the robot. There's an awkward silence. I mean, how did you get in the tree? I was installed in this spot by several humans. I'm 74% certain they were mad and on their way to destroy the power plant. Oh, that's not good. Do you need help? You pointed the rope around his neck. Thank you, human, but I'm perfectly fine. Are you sure? When I walked over, you were hanging there unconscious. Oh, with 27% certainty, I detect care in your voice. Is he saying you're only 27% caring? Don't worry. I wonder if that percentage is different if you save the alchemist. Because that would be interesting. Don't worry, I put myself in sleep mode to save battery. Do you think I can find you a new battery somewhere? You look sideways at Roderick's cage. Whispering, that is 100% care. The robot tilts his head to the side and blinks. The human continues to demonstrate care. 16% this time. Is it because I'm doing it to show that I care instead of actually caring? But don't worry, I'm operating on a fresh battery and it should last a while. Also, I can find more batteries at the power plant once I regain freedom of movement. Ask about Thor's hammer. There's a power plant near here, right? That's right, just up the road you'll find my workplace, Thor Power Plant. Fantastic, have you heard anything about them having a hammer? The hammer of Thor, just this morning I checked that it was intact, like I do every morning. And, how is it? Your eyes dart from side to side and you rub your hands together. It is 100% intact. Well then, let's head for the power plant. Are you alive? Pause. Modi is unable to answer this question, selecting standard introduction. I'm Modi, a robot model, blah blah blah, produced on special order at Sindri and Brucker Group Factory. I'm pleased to serve you. Take the robot down. How about you take you down from there, Modi? I wouldn't mind that, but I also wouldn't want to be a bother. Take the robot down anyway. To be honest, I have no idea how to get you down from there, but I'll just... You look at the robot, then at the branch, then at the rope. A knife, a ladder, a truck, and a hacksaw would be useful, but all you have is your own 2 hands. Hang on to the robot. The robot is heavy enough that the branch is starting to bend from the strain. Maybe if I add a little more weight? What? You get a running start and jump up to the robot. Your arms wrap around its metal body, and you pull down with all your might. Oh, human, what an interesting method. Our combined weight will break the branch in approximately 2 weeks. Damn. You look a lot heavier than you are. Use ink. What are you planning? You approach the rope connecting the robot to the tree and carefully touch it. The ink seeps into the rope, several fibers change color and start to fray. I don't have the strength for the whole rope, but a few fibers should be enough. Human, I don't understand what you're... A loud crack and a crashing noise drown out the robot's mechanical babbling. There you go. As though nothing happened, the robot starts petting a cat that has jumped out from a nearby bush. Oh my god. It doesn't seem to care about anything else. Are you okay, Modi? No damage? Thank you, human. I'm fine. Now I, too, am performing care. The stray cat purrs contentedly under the robot's hand. Okay. I mean, I hope you like that. Thor power plant. Panel. Says bench. Do not remove battery if bench is occupied. There's an empty battery compartment under the label. Where do we get a battery? Well, you know. What do you mean, I know? Where? From the robot. Is it battery operated too? Yep. Hold on, you said we weren't doing any more killing. We're not killing it, we're just turning it off temporarily. You see a metal panel labeled power plant. There are 2 battery compartments on the panel. Examine the panel. There's a label at the top, power plant. Below that is some text. Activates and deactivates the power plant's anti-avalanche defenses. I guess that's it. Thor's power plant. The hammer's in there somewhere. So do we have to dig the power plant out of the snow now? I don't think so. There's a couple panels over there. I bet they open the entrance. Oh, I guess we're grabbing a battery down here. Sorry, robot. I don't think we have a choice. Take out the robot's battery. So we can't get inside the power plant without the robot's battery. I don't see any other way in the book. Besides, it's not murder. We're just turning it off for a little while. Then we'll turn it back on, right? Yeah. I promise. Then that's that. Just turn me around, okay? I don't want to watch. Fine, you move Roderick's case to your back. You look at the robot. The battery hatch on his back is easy to find because it's glowing and has a huge handle. The cover comes off surprisingly easily. Does the human want to perform care and change my battery? Don't worry, I'm 81% certain that I will manage to reach the power station and charge it myself. I just want to spend some time with this wonderful cat. Meow. The cat meows happily. It seems to like Modi a lot. You touch the battery. It's firmly seated in its socket. Human, please be careful with my battery. If it comes out, I'll plunge into eternal darkness. I really don't want to plunge into eternal darkness. The robot's voice is fearful. Take a breath. This is actually really hard for me. Can it be? You're actually starting to feel something for these characters? You hear from behind your back. But without batteries, we can't. Modi turns to look you in the eye, still petting the cat. Yank out the battery. You shut your eyes and sharply yank out the battery. Ah! Why? Modi's eyes go dark. The battery is yours to do with as you wish. The cat on the robot's frozen hand also pauses and starts to sniff at it. My god, let's get out of here. No more murders. You were so uncaring in the last one, and now you're like, oh, a robot, this is hard. There's an empty battery. Insert the battery. Does the plus sign go on the top or on the bottom? I can never remember. I don't know. I think it worked. Cool. Yeah. Oh. Frozen man. You see an unmoving man covered in a layer of frost. I think he's already... I see that. With some difficulty, you open the man's frozen coat and take his wallet out of the coat's inner pocket. Examine his business card. Edward Rodensgaard, Chief Inspector, Industrial Real Estate. Kinda looks like you in this photo. A little bit. Hey, wait, you don't know what I look like. That was a joke. Examine the money. A small wad of bills with a few crumpled discount coupons tucked between them. Are you not going to take the money? It's not like he needs it, If you're trying to test my morals, no, I'm not going to take his money. I can't use it in the real world. I know. The notes would just dissolve like everything else that comes out of the books. That's not the only reason. Take one of the notes. These say pounds instead of pounds. There's a law that says all authors have to write them like that in their books now. So that means there must be some way to take them out of the book. You shrug. Okay. A lonely worn-out briefcase sits by its owner's frozen right hand. The briefcase has a combination lock on either side of the handle. Are we gonna... The lock pops apart when you slam them against your knee and you open the briefcase wide. Okay then, anything interesting in there? Examining the strange box. This box has the Thor power plant logo on it. The box has words on it. Sale, buy 10 batteries and get one free. Free battery cannot be resold. What's a sale? You open the box and take out a battery. Don't worry about it. Examine the papers. You start rifling through the frozen traveler's papers. A bunch of bureaucratic nonsense. Looks like reports, inquiries. The Commonwealth of 9 countries will review the situation concerning Thor and Jormungandr individually. Jeez. Thor and who? Reading, face pressed close to the text. Jormungandr. Who's that? I thought you were the one with access to the book's text. Do you not know? It's not easy to search the entire text for one single word. Let's see, what else? President Odin has ruled that blah blah blah. Read it carefully. There might be something important in there. Oh, here we go. As Chief Inspector, you will need to visit the now defunct power plant to assess it and draw up a deed of sale. So it closed down? We have the potential buyer. The Jormungandr group will send a representative over soon to sign the sale and purchase agreement. Some kind of local bureaucracy, I guess. Anyway, I pressed continue before I read that. Okay, whatever. Okay. So, we need the battery that we got for this, right? You can't give it back to the robot. There are 2 battery compartments on the panel. Put a battery in the lower slot? Looks like we need another battery. Should we take the battery out of the bench panel? It's not like it's being used. Yeah, let's do it. Bench. Do not remove battery if bench is occupied, though. But the bench is occupied. How can I remove it when it's occupied? Can we not just remove him? Yeah, I'm just gonna do it then. I don't care. Take out the battery. Clunk. I guess it only hurt him. Put battery in the upper slot. The panel starts buzzing. I think it's working. Finally. The light on the lever turns green. Okay, well that's... turn it. Oh, Jesus, that's big. Factory entrance. Jeez. It's a big building. Oh wow, that's a lot of dead robots. Or not awake robots. What the hell happened here? Someone really had a grudge against robots. And that, let me guess, that was the door leading to the hammer? I'll have to find the back door. Oh, you guys have stuff on you. A robot with an axe sticking out of its head sits motionless in the snow. Do you think it's, you know... Get close and take a look. As you get closer, you see that the axe is deep enough in the robot's head that it also went through its body. There's no battery in this one. We could have used it since everything in this book seems to be battery operated. Someone sure went to town here. Look at the robot's back to read the tag on its neck. This one was Thread. If you find an extra battery, I think you should wake this one up. Maybe it can tell us something. There must be a battery around here somewhere. Examine the metal tag on the back of the broken robot's head. This one was Ur. He's beyond help now. True, but it looks like there's something inside. Open the hatch on the robot's body. You open the cover. Inside, the battery's lit up, running on emergency power. Take out the battery. Another battery, not bad. Yeah, we're gonna wake that one up, just... The robots are completely destroyed. There's no hope for fixing them. But this one has stuff. Okay, well, let's wake this one up. I don't know if there's anything else here. Unless we can go down here. This makes me a little nervous. You push the battery into the socket. 95% certainty. Launching countermeasure program. The robot turns to you. Its robotic hands open and close threateningly. Are we fighting? Damn, I guess that axe really damaged it. Be careful. Remember the robot's name. Thread, that's your name, right? That's right, I'm Thread. Work a robot at Thor's station. How about we just calm down and talk a little bit, okay? After all, I brought you back to life. I will no longer believe the human. My only response is retaliation. It's going to attack. Oh god, it has 7 health? Let's stun it. But stun... Huh. Uses a lot of, ink to do it. Let's just start with slash. Oh, we got a 3 hit. That was nice. Are you hitting back? No? Do a drain. I got hurt from that. Interesting. Slash it again. God, this one hurts. Stun. The robot falls heavily into the snow. Urgent repairs needed. Take back the battery. Fortunately, the battery survived the fight. Carefully remove it from the robot's body. Okay. No healing foods. Okay. Can we go down here? Crate. Okay. Ink stuff. There's a factory crate sticking out of the frozen snow. Clear the snow away with your hands. This seems annoying. Let's see if we can make a shovel in this place. Crowbar, lockpick, pliers. Oh, you can't make a shovel? You have to find one then? I don't know which we'll need first, so I'm gonna wait on that. Okay, so we need 2 batteries for that one. Off-road vehicle door. An enormous car has sunken into the snow. Right underneath is a blue puddle. Yeah, someone's gonna have a rough time fixing this. It's a good thing we don't need to drive it anywhere. Well, actually... Oh, come on. Look over there. One of the robots drove off. I just found it in the text. And a robot means a spare battery. Damn. Used a car repair kit. It wouldn't take an expert to see that there's no way this car will run right now. It's leaking some kind of blue liquid and the leak needs to be stopped. And ideas? One of the transmission valves is shot. Does that tell you anything? Okay, so... the valve. That means silence falls. Roderick's cage vibrates impatiently against your chest. Alright, I have no idea what that means. Then we need to get under the car and check. I assume. Look under the car. Your coat is going to get dirty, but there's no other choice. With a grunt, you lie down on your back and use your feet to push yourself underneath. The hole should be there somewhere. You see at least a dozen thick tubes. They're all covered in a thick layer of dirt and oil residue. I see a bunch of tubes. Okay, so feel around and find the one that's broken. Are you serious? That's going to take... Oh, there's something written here. Words are messily scratched onto the bottom of the car. Deal with your own crap yourself, Thor. How controversial. And too aggressive for robots. It was a human. It says his name was Thialfi. So what are we going to do about the car? Ask your neighbor? Maybe your neighbor has a car repair kit. You get along with him, right? My neighbor doesn't have a car. There's no point in having a car where I live. Everything is in walking distance. Fine, we'll look in the book. Since there's a car, there must be a car repair kit. Okay. We can't go down there. We can't get that yet. We need 2 batteries. So we'll go the other way then. These boxes can't do anything about them. We can probably go inside there too, maybe? There's an upside down robot. The pristine snow landscape is interrupted by 2 metal legs sticking out of a snowbank. Another robot. That means another battery, which wouldn't hurt to have. Just do it quickly, no questions, no names, no nothing. Alright, just cold, quick, and feeling work. That's right. You approach the robot and start digging into the snow. Or rather, you try to dig. The snow is resistant and your hands rapidly start to freeze. Damn, the snow is too frozen. I need a shovel. You gonna ask your neighbor again? You look around, not a soul in sight. Well, there's no one else to ask. Okay, I'll wait here for you. I'll be quick. Okay, so you can get a shovel out here. We'll do that then. Let's see which neighbor we can talk to. Oh, we can go into the kitchen now. Nothing really changed after the renovations. Oh. Steal food from the fridge. I'll take it while no one's looking. They're not mine, but they've been here for several days now. Should I wash them? Sure. I mean, in a game, it doesn't hurt to help, right? Now that's better. Smells like burnt bacon. Yeah, it's nice to help somebody out in the game. In real life, I hate washing the dishes by hand. Okay, these guys hate me though. I wonder if my neighbor is home. Knock. Knock on the door. Silence. Who's there? What are you doing? We're not supposed to answer. I'm not answering, I'm just asking. We're not supposed to ask either, you dummy. No, you're the dummy. Dumb face. Ask the kids about a shovel. Do you happen to have a shovel in there? A shovel? We don't have any shovels. Go away. Oh, so now you're answering? Because he asked, stupid. You're stupid. No, you're stupid. You little gimme that. Sounds of a scuffle. Okay, then. Well, this one gave me that hammer, so maybe it has something else. Slow tramping footsteps. Who's there? It's me again. What's that? Speak up. Is that your neighbor? Ah, yes. Did you bring back my sledgehammer? Do you know what's happened to the... Do you know what's happened to your downstairs neighbor? To who? Your downstairs neighbor. There were strange noises coming from his apartment last night. Downstairs? I don't know anyone downstairs. I was lived there for 100 years or so. Do you have a snow shovel? Sorry to bother you, but do you have a snow shovel? A snow shovel, but it's summer. Also, where's my sledgehammer? I think I broke it. I'll get it back to you soon. I'll get it back to you soon. I'm still struggling with that nail. Right now, I really need a shovel. But damn you. There's a shovel in the building storage room downstairs. Go get it yourself. Got it. Thanks a lot. But I'll still be waiting for my sledgehammer. You can buy a new one. I'll bring it back this week, I promise. Okay. I mean, yeah, we could buy a new one for him if he broke it. We don't have to tell him about it, though. Just get him a new and better one. Here's the shovel. That's a rusty ass shovel. Whew. This is gonna be some heavy shoveling of snow, eh? Okay, got stuck on the stairs. Close the door. I love that these just stick out even though we read them. Again, this book is called like the Spark Hammer, and we're stealing the hammer. Like, we're literally taking the thing that's important in this book. Okay, show him the shovel. You brandish the shovel like a knight's sword. Okay, then get cracking before it snows again. The shovel bites deeply into the snow. You make good progress. It seems to be asleep. All you hear is quiet mumbling coming from it. Listen. Once I finish working, I can play. I'm 15% certain that I can build the perfect snowman. Do you want to build a snowman? Magni will be so jealous. Take out the battery. Slowly turn the robot face down. The battery hatch is just like the ones you've seen before. I don't want to go to sleep. I want to play. Yank out the cover, pull out the battery, and walk away. I'll build the snowman. The robot wanted to build a snowman, but he can't come and play. Put the battery in your pocket. Okay, now we have 2 batteries. Should we check out that first? There's a tightly closed crate lying in the snow. Break open. Oh, maybe we should make a crowbar. Let's go back to the other side and shovel out the thing we could shovel out. We should probably eat the apple that we got too. Honestly, our health isn't the best. With this thing we can shovel out? Dig out with the shovel. You start shoveling the snow away from the crate and knocking chunks of ice off it, and soon you've cleared it completely. Piece of metal and stuff. Let's see if we can make a crowbar. I mean, we can. Craft 5 items. Extract more stuff. Ooh, that was good. Okay. And then... yeah, I want to go and see if we can use the crowbar on this thing. And then I go down here first, I think. I don't feel like following that other robot yet. Break open the lid. You hook the crowbar into the lid and break the lock. Use 20 items in dialogues. Tools and burnt papers. Nice. Okay, and then we should check this. If we can. The label on the panel says storage. 2 battery. Okay. Let's use both of them. Push the button. Oh shit! I thought maybe we were on a thing that was gonna go down, but this is a whole freaking warehouse. Let's see if we can search this entire thing and then put it away. Just another work toolbox. Unpowered robot. In the corner of the room, you see an unresponsive robot covered in a layer of frost. Nothing in the battery hatch. Hey look, there's something in its hand. The robot's one intact hand is clutching a piece of paper. Take the paper. You pry apart the metal fingers and unfold the paper. Is this a map? It shows part of the factory. There's even an X marked. Looks like we found a treasure map. What kind of treasure could robots possibly have? Put the paper in your pocket. Huh. An old photo of some section of the factory. One snowbank is marked with a red X. Well, I guess we're gonna look for that. Panel is broken, a battery won't help. Is that for all of them? This panel needs... oh, this panel needs a battery to power it, and that one needs a battery. And this needs a battery, okay. Interesting. Look at the toolbox. Of course, it's locked too. I'm so good I'm tired of this. Everything is always locked. That's it. Hey, what's wrong? Take a deep breath. Sigh. No, I'm not going off to look for lockpicks again. I've had enough. Put a drop of ink on the lock. Suddenly the shackles around your wrists give off a burning coldness. Ugh. Don't you think you're using ink a little too often? Isn't it dangerous to control someone else's book? What was that? I didn't expect one drop of ink to cause so much resonance. You look at your hands. You're risking rejection if you keep that up, and then we'd be... I'm sure it was just a coincidence. You open the toolbox and take out a repair kit. By the way, you move the box off the table. Does this hold the table? We should put together something useful here. Tools. I need more metal for a lockpick. Need racks and metal for pliers. I can extract more of that. Well, we can get back here. But we need more batteries. I'm gonna leave them here for now. I'm gonna see if we can enter the middle room. Hold on. What? Don't you think we should take the battery from the panel? I bet we'll need it later. Yeah, you're right. Fine, I'll take it back. Alright. Looks like the locking mechanism is tied to the lever's position. Oh, okay. Okay, let's turn this off then. Take our battery back. Clunk. Panel goes dark. Yes. Alright. Well, then we'll go... I do want to go to the middle one, though. If we can. The entrance to the power plant is... Okay, so we can't. Okay. Well, then we'll have to chase that, a robot. Wait, could we fix this? Did we get the repair kit? It doesn't say car repair, but... Let's see if it does anything. Okay. You feel much more confident now that you have a car repair kit. Okay, get ready to get your hands dirty. Fine. So you said I have to feel around all the tubes. 1 hour later. Well, it was much easier than you expected. That was horrible. I hope I never have to work on a car again. But at least it was informative. Okay. Oh. There are 2 unpowered robots in the back of the car. Examine the robots. You lean one of the robots forward, away from the seat, and look at the battery hatch, but it's empty. All you can see is a cable leading from the robot to the car's control panel. Great. Ooh, nice. Honestly, we need to eat this already. Panel. Examine the car's control panel. It's covered in a light layer of frost. Hey, do you even know how to drive? Well, you remember the crash course you were in with the alchemist, Roderick? Roderick, fortunately, thought you did it on purpose. Examine the glove box. There's a small booklet in the glove box. Military off-road vehicle operation, blah, blah, blah. Military. You can adjust under the cover. Below the title, you notice a small logo and the words, approved for use by Minister of War Tyr Wotensen. I guess this is no toy. Maybe we shouldn't mess with it. Oh, there's a stamp on the back. Decommissioned from service. Looks like it's being used for other purposes now. Phew. We should still be careful just in case it still launches rockets. Open the charging port cover. You see 2 standard battery cells under the port cover. You're looking at the car's dead control panel. You won't be able to do anything without batteries. Well, before we do that, I do want to check out this building then. Because we have 2 batteries for this. This is a back door to the facility. That's right. I'm assuming this panel hosts this part of the power plant. Oh, 3 battery slots. Alright, well then the car it is. Whatever that does for us. Put battery left slot. Battery right slot. Panel buzzes and lights up. It's working. You suddenly hear a screeching noise coming from the back of the car. What the? Hello. Hello. Damn. Who are you two? I'm Modi 2. I'm Modi 3. Are they copies of that robot we found hanging in the tree? Either that or Thor wasn't all that creative when it came to names. We're just gonna go for a little ride. We can't allow that. Can't allow that. State the purpose for your use of the vehicle. I'm going out to look for a robot. Which robot would that be? Who is it? I don't know his name. Probably Modi or Nudie or something like that. Purpose authorization failed. Failed. Commencing countdown to trespasser elimination. Commencing. 10, 9, hold on. So I'm going to help a robot. 7, 6. Yank out the cables. You take hold of the cables connecting the robots to the batteries. Damn, they're stuck. 2, 1. Damn. Maybe talking about Thor would have helped. They have 8? Dude. Let's try the shield. Oh. Oh, I see. I thought... No. Huh. The shield is better if one of them is dead, seems like. I'm gonna stun. Since there's 2. Then I might want to drain. This is gonna suck. Oh, I missed. That's nice. Strong hit. Let's stun again. Idle, strong hit. Gonna drain again. Ow. You could kill me with that. Shit, man. I'm gonna stun and then I'm gonna shield. Shield won't do anything though. Unless they miss. No, just, okay, so you don't keep them even if one misses. I'm gonna have to attempt to slash this one to kill him. Okay. And now I'm gonna have to I have 1 health. Like, I don't have any healings or anything. Yeah, that does remove that. I don't think I can win. I don't think I can win here. I can stun again. He's gonna hit me now. No? Yeah. What does that do though? I guess we'll figure that out. Damn! Do we get to try again? It doesn't start me all over, I hope. No, we wake up here. With full health. Our items. And 1 robot. Okay. Honestly, so it doesn't really matter that you die? And it still has the same amount. Well then, I mean, there's no real danger, is there? Ooh, chalk and papers. And trash. Okay. Let's go then. Follow the robot's tracks. You get behind the wheel. Did you say you don't really know how to drive? No time like the present to learn. Right. Yeah, like nothing happened when you die. You just go back in and finish it off. Are we there yet? I don't know. Been driving for half an hour. I'm just following the tracks. How should I know how far I got? Shouldn't you sit behind the wheel instead of standing in the middle of this thing? How about you talk to me to pass the time? Me? You still haven't remembered anything about your book? Just a little. I remember living on a busy street. That's not much help. I need more specific details, and names are ideal. Why do you need details? As soon as we finish all these jobs, I'm going to try and find your book. Is that even possible? Well, it's unlikely, but I think it's worth a try. In any case, I have to pay you back for all your help somehow. As soon as I get my powers back, I'll be unstoppable. Watch out! You miraculously avoid a chunk of ice. Phew, that was close. Why don't you tell me more about your books? Well, were they about evil corporations too? Or power plants and robots? No, I didn't focus on the setting much. The characters were more important to me. I want to create characters that feel truly alive. That's my ultimate goal. Oh, that explains it. Explains what? Every character written by someone else is automatically hollow and soulless, right? That's why it's so easy for you to do bad things to them. That's not true. Well, partly. I don't hate them. It's just that when I see their lack of depth, that they're not realistic. Depth? During a conversation, it's easy to tell if a character is capable of thinking for themselves, or if all they can do is recite the lines they're given. What category do I fall under? I think they were written by one of the original authors, and I don't question their work. Which will actually help narrow down the search for your book, since there aren't many works by original authors left. What's an original author? They lived before our time and created the most iconic stories ever known, true masters of the pen. I've even heard they couldn't jump into books, so I have no idea how they managed to create all that. But not a single one of them kept writing after the war. I don't know why. Now we have this new generation of writers where everything is rewritten or reworked. Oh, hold on. I think we're here. See the car over there? Yeah, slow down a little. Just gotta figure out how. Damn. This is interesting. A war and they couldn't jump into books and stuff like that. It's curious. Hello, little robot. He's building a snowman. There it is. The robot raises a hand and waves at you. Snow falls from the clamp at the end of its arm. We're back. You wave your hand a few times and the robot's eyes blink. Hello, human. The leak in the water supply pipe has been fixed. I will return to the power plant soon. However, I have something I need to complete first. Notice an odd-looking snowman made out of 2 large snowballs. A third smaller snowball is lying at the robot's feet. This is a 73% perfect snowman. I have never achieved such a wonderful result before. Ask about the pipes. Were we insulating the pipes if there's nothing flowing through them? I was not insulating the pipes. I was fixing a leak. Eventually I will figure out what it was that disabled the heating system. I think it's because the power plant closed down. Leaks probably don't have anything to do with it. Calculating sarcasm. No, I'm serious. Calculating joke probability. It's not a joke. They closed it down after Thor died. Calculating probability of insanity or other abnormalities. Fine, do whatever you want with your pipes. Examine the robot. It appears to be a perfect copy of Modi, the robot you found hanging from the tree. The only difference is the nameplate on the back of this one says Magni. Take out the battery. The robot nods to you, then returns to building the snowman. It bends awkwardly as it carefully pushes the snowball around with its robotic arms, trying to keep it from falling apart. Just make it quick. You place a shaking hand on the robot's battery hatch and open it. Wait, maybe we should let it finish building the snowman first? You place a hand on the robot's battery and quickly yank it out. Ouch. It hurts. The robot freezes, arms extended towards the snowman's head as if hoping to finish it before it plunges into eternal darkness. We could have let it finish building the snow. Okay, finish building the snowman. You navigate around the robot as you roll a snowball. The snow is nice and sticky. It only takes 5 minutes for you to construct a decently round head. Placing it firmly on top of the odd snowman, You use your fingers to add 2 eyes, a hole for the nose, and a smile. That really is a 73% perfect snowman. It most certainly is. You check the battery in your pocket. Okay, so we got 3 batteries now. I used a crowbar. You ignore the cable and wedge the crowbar into the right side of the crate and pry it open. Metal and tools. Nice. The stall vehicle that the robot drove in? Tools. A robot's tools. Okay. Nothing else around here, eh? Do we just drive back then? Go back to the factory. Well, I guess we can go back now. Ooh, there's an autopilot button. What now? No, autopilot. Car drives back by itself. I won't even need to steer. Well, that's good news. I'm gonna take a little nap. Hold on, I thought maybe you could tell me about the original authors. Etienne? Hey! Zzz. He's asleep already. Alright, well, we need the batteries back now. I'll take out both batteries. So now we should have 3, right? Continue. Step away. Oh! Do you think we can now go back to that other... Because now we have 3. We have 2 to get the building up again. And then we have 1 that we can switch into those slots to maybe get stuff. Judging by the fights with all the robots. We need more stuff if we can. Let's see if we can do that. Panel. Yeah. Shelves. Empty bottles. That's it from this one. Open this one. Because then there shouldn't be anything else we need from here. Plant and bird papers. I wish we could get more health bars. That would be nice. Especially since we're fighting robots with like 8. On the shelf is a small box with a lock. Oh, do I need... Can I make a lockpick? Yes. We don't need that right now, so hopefully we can just... It's fine to make the lockpick first. Break the lock. You dig into the lock with your lockpick until it finally gives away. Coins. Okay. Alright, then we got what we needed from here. I'm probably gonna see if we can make some ink. That's nice. We'll craft one. We have more bottles. We almost have enough ink to make another one. Okay, there shouldn't be anything else in here then. So we're good to leave this place behind. I love how everything just goes away like that. Alright. Then we can go... I don't have any more tea. I want to drink more tea. We can go into the back way. Oh my god, look at the time. I'm gonna go... Ah, shit. Just trying to find a better sitting position. I'm gonna go a bit longer, like a little bit. I don't feel like we've done a lot in this one. And there we go. Okay, and the lever. Also, I don't know how this game saves, which is another thing. Alright, so we got in here. panels, conveyor. This is broken. That's the bridge control panel, or at least it was. Suspicious looking smoke is coming from the panel. Examine. The panel has a serial number on it. Thialfi 28. Wasn't one of the ones outside called Thialfi? Conveyor panel. Looks like this panel is linked to the conveyor belt. Do we need batteries for it too? I don't think so. The lights are on already. I wonder what'll happen if I push something. Push random buttons. Panel starts beeping loudly. An ordinary cardboard box with a Thor logo on the side. Examine. There's a sticker on the side that says bin, personal items. There's a sad looking apple inside, along with a note that says, have a good shift, Rosqua. I think you found someone's lunch. Take apple. So now what? We should go back to the panel and see what else we can order from the conveyor belt. The buttons you were hitting madly turn out to correspond to different letters and numbers. To the right of them, you see a booklet labeled Operator Instructions. Looks like these are instructions for operating the conveyor belt. On the back of the instruction booklet, you see a logo made up of two symbols and the words, produced by the Sindri and Brocker Group. Can we use it in order to order something useful? Colorful lights flash on the conveyor belt control panel. Open the instructions? Oh geez, these are instructions for operating conveyor belt. There's a note tucked in between two of the pages. Read the note. Please note, indexes got mixed up again in the last shipment, and some materials are now in different warehouses. Here are the changes. I don't know if I need that, but I feel like I should take a photo of that. General information. Operator, please note the following. Each item can be identified by a 4-digit index. XX is the warehouse number. Y is the row. Z is the bin. Repair kit catalog. Nah, I'm just confused. Put the instructions aside. Start entering a code. M1? Oh. I don't know. Continue. Panel starts beeping loudly. Oh. What am I getting right now? Open? The box is full of notes and notebooks. Can you imagine what these would be useful for? Can you just open a big amount of repair kit catalog? Are these the codes that I need then? I need Thialfi. So let's see if we can do D416. I don't know, they said they changed some of it, so I don't know if open. Brochures about the treatment of robots in the workplace. This isn't what we ordered at all. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. Change from E6 to M1 though. No, D4. B3 to D4. Wait, what? Shouldn't it be the other way around? Yeah, they did rearrange. So, but, okay, so the Thialfi one says D416, right? But then the other one says that it changed from B3 to D4. So you'd think it would be on D4. But I'm gonna try B316 then. Open. Is that box a package repair kit? A kit for Thialfi 28, just what we need. Okay, so that does work. But I wanna see. Well, I don't think we need any of the other stuff, actually. So maybe we just don't. Fix the panel. No one ever fixes this panel in the book. They can only break it. I can find instructions for you. Let's see how bad it is. You open the panel and start digging around inside. 20 minutes later, you're almost certain you did everything right. You flip the switch and something inside the panel starts humming. It's working. Compared to fixing the car, this was nothing. Okay. I don't think there's anything else for us here. But I do think I'm gonna hope that entering a new room saves the game and that we can continue this factory next time. We're gonna roast in here. Could whoever killed the robots have done this? No time to chat. The whole building's gonna collapse. Alright, but collapse next time, because I don't want to deal with it anymore today. Alright, that was seriously so much fun. There is a lot of reading, which is not my favorite thing, but that's more because I get tired of talking in that way. But there's literally just, you need to read a lot. But I enjoy the conversations a lot, and if I was like playing this on my own, reading it would be faster and more rewarding. Like talking makes it slower. And yeah, I don't like constantly talking with all that reading. I feel like reading so much or saying it a lot, like you don't get to react to the words a lot. So I don't know, but I'm enjoying this one quite a lot though, even if I don't know how enjoyable it is to watch because of all the reading and like, yeah, I feel like I don't get to react a lot. But anyway, a great game. I'm looking forward to more of this. For now, we're gonna wrap it up here though. So if you enjoyed this video, remember you can always like, comment, and subscribe if you feel like it, and I will catch you on the next one. Bye bye.